All right, as we wrap up the section on guerrilla marketing, I want to just throw out a few random techniques that you can try, see how this works for you. The first one is what I call guerrilla negotiation. And I really call this aim and flame negotiation. Here's how it works. If you're working with an advertising representative and you're trying to negotiate good rates, here's what you can do. You can offer them something that is probably a lot lower than they're normally expecting to take for that advertising opportunity. So let's say that they want $3,000. You come in and you offer $1,000. They're going to probably say no, but here's one thing you can do. Ask for an in-person meeting. When you get to the in-person meeting, have a check cut already made out to that advertising publication or that advertising media. And when you sit down with them, say, hey, I'd like to offer you $1,000. I know you're asking for $3,000, but I want to give you $1,000. And if they say, well, you know, I really can't do that, pull out an aim and flame, take the check, and say, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you one chance. Would you like to take the $1,000 or should I burn it? And when they are faced with you burning the money that they could be getting, you'd be surprised. I've actually literally done this and it actually works. People hate to see money that's literally going to burn. There seems to be this theme about burning things. Don't worry about it. Let's keep going. Let's talk about gift cards. Here's what I'm talking about. Create gift cards that have your company name on them. Google this. Customize gift cards. It's easy. They're inexpensive. You can get these things made. Now, there's lots of things you can do with gift cards. You can use them at home shows to use them as discounts. But here's one of my favorite ways to use gift cards. Give them to your salespeople and make them in a denomination that's worth a reasonably high amount of money. Say maybe $500 or $1,000. Obviously, the gift card is only good towards purchases with your company. So if you've got a salesperson who has a prospect who's not quite ready to say yes, they say something like, well, you know, I need to talk to my whatever, my accountant or my wife, or I need to think about it. Here's what you can do. Have your salesperson take it out of their wallet, their own personal wallet. Pull out that gift card and say, you know what? My boss gave me this gift card. We were doing a giveaway at the home show or whatever scenario you want to say. We were doing a giveaway at the home show and this gift card went unclaimed. It's worth $500. And here's what my boss said. He said, if you've got somebody who's ready to purchase, but not quite ready, they just need a little push. They maybe want to think about it, that I could offer this to them, but only if they took it and used it to their purchase right now. Now, here's what we've done. We've introduced scarcity. Here's $500. It's real money. It's in my hand. I'm going to give it to you, but only on the condition that you buy right now. But because we've put this inside the story, that we've given this one gift card and it's for this specific situation, it doesn't feel like a heavy-handed tactic of buy right now or you don't get the discount, even though it is buy right now or you don't get the discount. It's just positioned so that it's more easy for people to want to take advantage of. I've seen this tactic work time and time again. If that's something that you're comfortable with, try it, see what happens. All right, last guerrilla tactic. It's called the take one box. Now, a take one box is something that you normally see associated with real estate. Realtors will have a house for sale. They've got the yard sign that says this house is for sale, and they'll put a little take one box next to the yard sign. And the take one box has a flyer in it. Here's what's great about those flyers. When people are on a walk with their dog or with their kids or just around the block, whatever brings them out to walk past your house, when they see this thing, they're gonna actually lift it up and they're going to take one. Not everybody, of course, but here's what you'll find. If you've got flyers available that are in the take one box, you put it next to your job site sign, here's what we know. We've seen this again over and over again. People will actually stop and take the flyer. We can up the ante, we can make the sign pink, we can make the flyer pink. Here I go with the pink thing again. I'm not saying it has to be pink. Maybe it's orange, maybe it's yellow, but some kind of noticeable color. People are walking by, now they see it. They can't not see it. You've got that sign, you've got the take one box. Here's what I found. When people take the take one, when they take the flyer, they look at it, it makes a difference. Everything we're talking about here is just about getting noticed, getting people to pay attention. The more you can do to make people pay attention, whether it's colors or sizes or weird or unusual things, unexpected things, a take one box that gives people an opportunity to take it. Maybe you put a QR code on there so people can scan it and they can look at you online. Whatever you do, do this. Do something unusual. Do something that stands out. Do something that gets noticed. Make things easy for people to want to pay attention. If you do that, you're going to have success with it. And sooner or later, you're going to find that you don't necessarily need to keep using the guerrilla marketing tactics because now you've grown your business to the point where you can use regular marketing tactics. But here's the cool part. What if you did what I just said and you grew past sort of the guerrilla marketing tactics into more traditional marketing like we've talked about in the rest of this program? What if you did that, but you kept that sort of guerrilla heart about your business. And you kept the pink suits and you kept the pink signs or whatever the thing is that stands out. Now we really start to multiply your effectiveness. Don't become that company that's too cool to do things like that because it seems like it's beneath you. I'm telling you, I told you earlier, a company with 300 orange trucks gets literally dozens of calls a day just from the trucks. You can do this on a smaller basis. You don't have to have 300 trucks. You don't have to have a huge marketing budget. Here's what you have to have: a little bit of imagination. Take these ideas, put them in the blender, mix them up, see what comes out, and just do something. Don't do nothing. That's the kiss of death. Here's what'll make a big difference for you: using your imagination and just getting after it. Thanks for joining me on this series. I appreciate it. Talk to you later.